Good evening. Happy New Year. Today is Thursday, January the 1st, 2026. And I hope that you all had a blessed Christmas. Wow, how amazing is that? That God sent his son to be born a man, to come to earth, to live a perfect life that we could never live, so that he could be our substitutionary sacrifice. All of us sinners, we are all sinners. And I am so thankful. I am so thankful for Jesus. But Christmas is just another day without the resurrection, without Easter. So we look forward to that. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys an update. And I had my second treatment last Friday. I have my third treatment tomorrow. And I'm happy to report I'm feeling really, really good. There was no issues. I've had no reactions. I've had no nausea of any kind. Fatigue is good. I haven't been tired. The nurse has said that people normally start complaining about fatigue after the fourth treatment. So we'll see how that continues for me. My appetite is super good. I have been eating my face off, and I've actually gained a few pounds. So that's good in case I lose some later. But I'm just doing good, and I wanted to just give you an update. So my hair. Let's talk hair. So in the earlier video, when I went to the medical oncologist, my hair was down to the middle of my back, and I made the decision to go ahead and cut it right away. I wanted to get it really short, get prepared for the inevitable that I was going to lose my hair, because I know I'm going to lose my hair. And so they say that within 2 weeks from your first treatment, 14 days, you start to lose your hair, and or it's pretty much gone after 3 days after that. So today is the 14-day mark. I still have my hair, but I can tell you that it does feel thinner. Some grays. Those aren't bald spots. Those are grays. But it does feel thinner. And what I am noticing is this. I don't want to say it hurts, but it's maybe sensitive. It feels a little sensitive to the touch. So I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to have my hair much longer. But I have been using these thing called cold caps, and you can get them on Amazon. They make several different types, and they're gel, and or neoprene, I guess, and you put them in the freezer, and then I bring them with me. I bring a cooler with me with ice packs in it, and I bring my hand ice packs, and my feet ice packs, and my head ice pack. And they said that the head ice packs will help you help prolong or help delay, I guess, the hair loss. So maybe that's helping a little bit, but I do notice it's getting thinner. I do notice a little bit of hair on my pillow, but nothing like clumps at all. So I'm curious to see what happens in the next week or so. In preparing for that, I did go wig shopping. I got a wig, went to a wig store, was fitted for it. I ended up going synthetic instead of real hair. They're pretty close. Synthetic doesn't last quite as long, maybe 9 months, but they're pretty good. And you can get two of those for the price of one real hair wig. And I didn't really want to have to go through the hassle of styling and taking care of a real hair wig. It kind of defeats the purpose if you're not feeling well. So I did get that. Honestly, I don't love it, but we'll see. She told me that it would go down, it would get smaller, and settle down a little bit. I'm just not used to so much hair. I decided to go short. So I'll show you that another time. But what I did get, I've been preparing. I've got some caps. So this is just like a regular, just like a beanie cap that my girls from church gave me. That was so sweet. And another one that has a pretty little braid around it. But one thing that I wasn't really realizing was that you lose all your hair. And so that means, your eyebrows are going to be gone, your eyelashes are going to be gone. And so I really wasn't prepared for the eyebrow thing. So I need to learn how to paint them on. So I got some pens or whatever. My husband, he's awesome. He's a great artist, so he'll help me put my eyebrows on. But what I did find was some caps with a brim. So I really like these. So then they have the brim, right? And so you really can't see the eyebrows if there are none there, or if they don't look very good when you paint them on. So that was one there. And then I also got, this is really cool, got all these on Amazon. They're like 14 bucks. Another one with, and this is cool because it has, it has a scarf. You can tie it, put it around your neck. It seems like there's hair in the back. So yeah, so I'm loving that. And then I also, whoops, sorry about that. And then I also got, this one just has a little bit of stuff in the back. Yeah, so that just little hangy things there. So that's good. And then another one, another style. So I'm getting prepared, getting prepared for that. I don't think they're terrible. I actually like them better than the wig, so we'll see. Um, but it's funny because everybody, oh, my hearing aids, I'm half deaf. Um, everybody is like freaks out about the hair, and I know it's a traumatic thing, but I've just been trying to mentally prepare for that, and I'm good. I'm good with it. So what I did was I made a list of pros and cons of losing your hair. And so there's way more pros than cons. So like the pros are like, oh, it's gonna take me 0 time to get ready in the morning. Probably save 40 minutes, just right there. Um, I won't have to be picking up hair all over the floor when I blow dry my hair constantly, so that's good. Um, I'll save a ton of money with coloring and haircuts and stylings because now I'm getting grays really fast, so I have to go like every 2 months. So that's going to be a savings. And also, your hair grows back. And it may come back curly or it may come back straight. Hopefully, mine comes back a little bit curly and no gray. We'll see. But, and so those are the pros. There's very few cons. I'm like, okay, I have to come up with some cons. The cons are I look like an alien. Yeah, but you got these cool little caps. And people get it. They know that we're going through treatments. And so there's that. And also that's the only con that I can think of. My head will get cold, but then you can wear a hat or you can wear caps to keep your head warm in the winter. So anyway, folks, I just wanted to give you some encouragement and let you know how I'm doing good so far, and I have my 3rd treatment tomorrow, and so I'll check in with you in a few days after that. Have a blessed night. God bless.